East Coast City out, baseball domed out. Hey, I'm too full of them. Hey, I'm about to pull up on West Coast vibes, baby. I'm so high. Hey, I'm too full of them. Hey, I'm about to pull up on down south. BRT if you want roll with King. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. If you want to top in the old, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Pull up on the chick like I check some max. King E.N.E and you got stats. We don't give a goddamn about your guys stats. To be honest, most of your girls got flat. Every gang up, they roll with the winners. E.N.E is steak meals, like a little chicken dinner. You will never see a clip of niggas this flop. Now, give me stacks, this is popping like a fish. Niggas vibe, you know West Coast shit. I don't know the Cali Thug, copy West Coast shit. This is a bitch girl, copy West Coast shit. All blue up, like we really West Coast shit. We do this shit was bad. That's why the ladies love it. We with the men straight choose when we out in public. E.N.E, best flow. King L, stats with the facts and the less flow. East Coast City out, baseball domed out. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Down south, BRT if you want roll with King. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. If you want to top in the old, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Hey, I'm about to. Now you up from top, about to smoke with the cheese. If you know King, about to roll up and leave. Look, I don't really dance, but let that ass roll on the D so high. I wasn't on it, but you know this is me. Just like where I'm from, I gotta scream it out. Oh, I ain't paid for no intro, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be the down of the mo. Here for a couple hours, going count my dough. Look, I don't really know why they envy me. Maybe cause the whole team MVP. Different games in your wine, I'm the same OG. Treat the pro like my shoes, keep the bang on me. Game time, now it's mama mentality up a salary. Wear the wrong colors in the wrong hood, in the casual. With the Malibu, Santa Monica on the beach. Always gotta keep the 40 collar on reach. East Coast City out, baseball domed out. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Down south, BRT if you want roll with King. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. If you want to top in the old, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on. Hey, I'm about to say $1 stacks. If you rollin' out the way, he gon' give you some facts. All break from my shit's strong, see for the six. E.N.E the cheat code, got a game with an extra verse. I'm like I'm damn rapping in this. John B the truth, that's some predator shit. If you look in the mirror, you should know what this is. E.N.E the life of the hell, black of this shit. For the
Yeah. What up? We here, man. Friday night wrap up. Let's go. We about to pull up on you dudes, man, and chicks, man. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Share on your social engineering. And all of that. What's good with everybody, man? Show number 3 for the day. We dropped a pre-recorded earlier, dropping another one in a little bit. Tap in and walk with us, man. We getting straight to it, and ain't nothing to it but to do it, Jack. You know. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. What's good with everybody, man? How's y'all doing today? It's a Friday night. We just got paid. You dig? And it's going down, man. We got some interesting things to talk about this week, man. All types of crazy madness going on. And we going to get straight to it, man. How everybody out there doing tonight, man? What y'all Friday night looking like? You dig? There's some crazy stuff that happened this week, man. You know, we got lots of ill things going on. And you know we're going to get straight to it. How's everybody doing tonight, man? I can't call it, man. I just came from this dope-ass new pizza spot in the city. Man, listen here. Pizza nerds, listen to what I'm telling y'all. They make Detroit-style pizza. Oh, man. It's absolutely delectable, man. You know what I mean? Anybody in the city or in the surrounding area, man, if you want to try some new pizza, man, you gotta go to Pizza Nerds, man. You absolutely have to try it. They're a 90s themed, 80s, late 80s, 90s themed restaurant. They got a lot of memorabilia from the 90s in there, movie posters, movie playbills. They got Mortal Kombat, the first Mortal Kombat arcade game in there. They got that Time Crisis in there, and they got the Simpsons game in there. It just takes you back to when we was back in the day as kids, man, going to the arcade. You know what I'm saying? Going to get some pizza, playing a game. You know what I mean? It just took me back to my childhood. Not to mention the pizza was absolutely delectable. Now this first story is crazy, right? This first story is wild, right? Maybe y'all heard about it, maybe y'all haven't. But we about to get straight to it, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, and subscribe to the page. You dig? Yeah, this first story is wild, man. I got some wild stories for y'all tonight, man. You know? Let me pull it up here for y'all. Pull it up here for y'all.
Nutrition too. For us, it's eggs any style, as long as they're the best. Eggland's best.
This morning, new details on the case of a pizza delivery turned into attempted murder. Investigators in Osceola County say this woman, 22-year-old Brianna Alvillo, was a delivery worker. She dropped off a pizza delivery at the Riviera Motel just off of 192 on Sunday, December 22nd. According to her arrest report, the victim was in town to celebrate her boyfriend's birthday along with her 5-year-old daughter. On the night of the crime, she had ordered food for a total of $33.10, giving Alvillo $2 as a tip. Investigators say the suspect did not like the amount she received. Later that night, investigators say Alvillo came back to the motel along with a man while both were wearing face masks. They forced their way into the room and attacked the victim. Investigators say Alvillo stabbed the pregnant woman 14 times. And all of that happened while the victim's 5-year-old daughter was watching. The pair then took off. According to the arrest report, investigators were able to trace the suspect's vehicle based on her files at the pizza place she was working for. Alvillo was arrested and now faces multiple charges, including attempted murder and kidnapping.
Sheesh. So let me get this straight, man. Let me get this straight, man. This chick who I don't know this, so this is just my opinion, but I'm going to be willing to bet that she's possibly potentially an illegal immigrant, right? So you mean to tell me this chick? You mean to tell me this chick went to go deliver this lady some food, and she was so dissatisfied with the tip that she came back with another guy, masked up, stabbed her 14 times in front of her 5-year-old daughter, and then got up through. Telling you, man, it's a crazy world we living in out here, man. You better be prepared out this joint, man. You don't know what's going on, what's going through people's minds. They're out there trying to feed their family or whatever the situation may be, trying to feed their addiction or addictions. You know? And an unfortunate situation like this happens. And now we got a young lady, more than likely probably a legal immigrant, charged with attempted murder 14 times in front of her daughter, 5 years old. Boy, I tell you, man, I tell you, man, times is crazy out here, man. Right? We got more crazy stories, man. I don't, I really don't like, we got to do it though. We got to talk about it, man. I'm talking about, man, girl, 14 times over a $2 tip. That's wild. Now, this next story is crazy too, man. What's wrong with all these chicks, man, going crazy, man? This is just the devil right here, man. All these stories, man. All I'm hearing is devil, demon time, all of that. This story right here is even wilder. This story right here, man. I'm talking about this story right here is crazy. Like, this is just too much right here. I told you we being made to consume ourselves. I done told y'all about this, man. I wonder if y'all heard about this story right here. This is crazy. This story is absolutely crazy, y'all. I'm talking about, man. I'm about to pull it up right now for y'all. I'm talking about, man, my Lord. You hear me? My Lord. This is wild. This is absolutely insane. All right? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, y'all. We about to get straight to it, man. Friday night wrap up. We here. Listen to this, man.
By now, we've all heard about GameStop and how shares skyrocketed in a matter of days. What if I told you there's
Well, right now, a Prince George's County jury is hearing new testimony from a woman accused in the murder and dismemberment of her own mother in Hyattsville last spring.
And we want to warn you that some viewers may find the details of this story disturbing, and DC News Now's Randy Bass was there as her daughter gave graphic testimony this afternoon. Randy.
Yes, Candace Craig is accused in the murder of her own mother, Margaret Craig, last spring.
My
Prosecutors in the case say she tried to dismember her mother with a chainsaw and burn her remains on a charcoal grill. Again, we do want to warn you before we get into more details of this story that some of them are incredibly graphic. We heard today, though, from the granddaughter in this case, Celia Hardy, now 21 years old. She did not have the chance to finish her testimony in court today, but the details she was able to give the jury, incredibly graphic, saying back on May 23rd of last year, she heard her grandmother scream. Later that day, her mother told her not to go into grandma's room. The next day, that's where Hardy says she found her grandmother dead in a blue storage bin with a bag over her head and blood on the carpet nearby. Hardy says after that, her mother, Candace Craig, told her they had to get rid of the DNA, either using acid, burning the body, or chopping her up. Days later, she says they bought fire and grilling supplies at Home Depot before going home, turning on the grill and cooking chicken to cover up the smell of Margaret Craig's burning body in the woods out back. The fire started to spread and neighbors grew concerned. The fire department was called, but when they got there, the fire was already out. And when that didn't work, she says they brought the grandmother back into the home, and that's when her mother ordered a chainsaw on Amazon. When it got there, she says her mother used that to split her grandma into dozens of pieces. She says when she smelled something bad and realized what her mother was doing, she became sick and vomited. That is where today's testimony ended here in Upper Marlboro. Again,
My
Selena, the
Lord.
granddaughter at the center of this case, testifying in her mother's murder trial after pleading guilty earlier this year to the charge of accessory to murder after the fact. Prosecutors told her in this case she will face a sentence of 3 months to 4 years. Her testimony continues tomorrow morning here at the Prince George's County Courthouse at 8:30 in the morning. Reporting
Hold on.
4 years. Her testimony sick and vomited. That is where today's testimony ended here in Upper Marlboro. Again, Celia Hardy, the granddaughter at the center of this case, testifying in her mother's murder trial after pleading guilty earlier this year to the charge of accessory to murder after the fact. Prosecutors told her in this case she will face a sentence of 3 months to 4 years. Her testimony continues tomorrow morning here at the Prince George's County Courthouse at 8:30 in the morning. Reporting in Upper Marlboro, I'm Randy Bass, DC News.
Oh my God. My Lord. My Lord, man. That is absolutely insane. The devil is a lie, man. What would possess somebody to not only butcher their own mother, but to dismember her body with a chainsaw that you ordered from Amazon and then burn her body? And then you're going to try to cover up the smell by cooking chicken on the grill, the same grill that you tried to put, man. The devil is a lie, man. This is wild. This is wild, man. This is some crazy, nasty stuff, man. Talk about nasty work. Come on, man. The devil is running rampant right now, man. What would make somebody want to off their moms, man? Their own mother. That's crazy. I think that is insane, man. May the Most High have mercy on her, man. I mean, cause sheesh. Whenever you hear stories like this, you have to know, y'all. Y'all have to know, right? Y'all have to know that this is the devil at work right here, man. When you hear stuff like this, man, nothing but the devil, man. My Lord, man, crazy, absolutely wild. I'm talking, God, imagine, man. That's crazy, man. I just when I heard about that, I said, wow, right? More crazy stuff from my city, man. It just don't stop, man. It don't stop. What y'all know about this? This is crazy, man. Man, oh man.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I saved hundreds. But the money I saved, thought I'd get a wax figure myself. Oh, right in the temporal lobe. Beat it, punks! Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. NBC4. Breaking news this midday, a newborn girl who had been missing for 4 days here in Columbus has been found safe. NBC4 first reported last night the 9-day-old girl was taken by her biological mother, who did not have custody of the child. That's according to Columbus police. Well, as of this morning, police did not have an update on the mother, Rosetta Sullivan, as to whether she has been found or is in custody. They say their information is preliminary, so they are continuing their investigation. Of course, NBC4 will continue to provide updates as we learn more here on air and on our.
Man, 9-day-old baby, right? 9 days. Can you imagine that? 9 days. Oh no, they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing. Let's see if we can go to the Googler and see if they got anything on this chick, Rosetta Sullivan. Rosetta Sullivan. Here she go right here. Rosetta Sullivan. There she go. That's her right there. So this is the mother of the baby. They still looking for her. She's nowhere to be found. Right? But all praises be to the Most High that they found the baby safe. Right? You know? You know? So that's a beautiful thing, man. So there is a happy ending to the story. Let's hope that Rosetta is safe. Let's hope that Rosetta's in her right mind. Let's hope that Rosetta gets the healing that she needs. Because clearly Rosetta, our sister, is going through. So let me pull her picture up on the screen for y'all. All right, this is Rosetta Sullivan. She looks like she's a fairly attractive chick. You know, like she a decent looking chick. You know what I mean? Clearly there's some issues going on with her. She left her child alone or dropped the baby off or whatever she did. You know, may the Most High cover her and open up her mind and heart so she can get some outer understanding, man. I mean, this is crazy, man. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Let's just be thankful that the baby is okay. 9-day-old baby. Come on, man. 9-day-old baby, man. We gotta do better out here, sister. We just gotta do better out here, man. We can't be leaving babies unattended, man. Not newborns, man. You know, I don't know what the situation is with Rosetta. I don't know her. Don't know what her life is like, but I will say this, baby girl, get it together. Something clearly was going on to where you felt it was more important to go do whatever you did than to tend to your 9-day-old baby. Y'all girls sit up here, you know what I'm saying, stop having babies if you can't take care of them, don't want to take care of them, or ain't going to take care of them due to whatever situation that might have transpired between you and the child's father. Man, listen, when these babies come in the world, they ain't asked to be here. They did not ask to be here. It is our duty, our obligation as parents, mothers, and fathers to be there for our children to the best of our ability. So, you know, man, listen, man, my heart goes out to that baby. And Rosetta, man, I hope you get the help that you need, baby girl. Clearly, there's some things going on there. So I mean, let's pray that our sister Rosetta, you understand me, get some healing, man. You know, hopefully the Most High can open up her mind and heart and reveal himself to her. You know, saying that she makes some better decisions and get the proper healing that she needs. You know, sad situation, man. Oh my God, my Lord, my Lord. All right, but we about to get to some E.N.E. That's what we about to do. We about to get to some E.N.E. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. You know, we about to get straight to it, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Hey, we grinding and growing, man. This is Trauma off of my brother Nas' DISSECT album, The Sickness 2, featuring my brother Glitch Guarantee. Trauma. I've been listening to my brother album lately. That's why I've been playing a lot of music off of it. Let's go. Hold on. Let me put it up on the screen. I'm tripping. I ain't got it pulled up on the screen. My bad, y'all. Let me pull it up on the screen.
That's not necessary.
You've got grit in it.
E.N.E. Sick.
It's going to hurt.
Hey. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? Yeah, my view's bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? Yeah, my view's bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. Sick with it, kid, come see me for benefits. Oh, you think you seen a dry? Wait till recession hit. Okay. Some aggressive shit. Knows who you messing with. Take your stomach out, then what you digesting with. Sick bar, sick flow like I'm possessed with it. Front door, back porch, how I'm addressing it. Let's go. Heard you really like my style, now you impressed with it. You was talking hella shit, now you confessing it. Sick regiment, I know it's some impressive shit. Prejudice, only paper with the presidents. Well, my penmanship is fire at the fingertips. I'm still fly, I can't find this landing strip. E.N.E. education come with fellowship. And everything good with the pen, check the manuscript. And our residents skipping our internships. Watch me doctor up the flow. Check the membership. Yeah. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? Yeah. My view's bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Okay. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. Yeah. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? Yeah. My view's bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Okay. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. Pajama slippers and a split, I'm just getting comfy. When it come to dropping hits, I get kinda clumsy. Another show, sick flow, mic is getting rusty. E.N.E. fan thick like a board of trustees. 3-piece, double breast with the matching cufflink. Got a rack, she got a rack, hers is kinda busty. Next move, who your king, make him bow to me. Weak with no backbone, it's how you sound to me. Why you think your head bobbing, stop doubting me. Better join the movement when the crowd surrounding me. Dumbfounded beat, I think I got some room to eat. Throw some wood to the fire to increase the heat. Now you in some trauma, Dutch master, give me promise. Fitting team, going great with some marijuana. Man, I know moms and pops so proud of me. Calculations broke, man, they always can count on me. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My view's bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My view's bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma.
Sick told me I can kill them, so I'm building coffins. Fire flow designer clothes, you know I do this often. Pick your poison, I'm a shooter, ain't no time for talking. The gas I blow is really strong, that's why I'm usually coughing. My bitch is bad and life is good, man, I don't see no problems. My swag is up, I piss them off, now that's a bladder problem. I speak the truth in every bar just like I'm Beanie Siegel. Don't fuck with fakes, that shit is law just like a paralegal. Dip through your set like them niggas with the frozen eagle. Pop off and let a couple rockets like I'm in Toledo. Don't test me ever, multiple choice, I'll leave them guessing. Slow singing, flower bringing, man get the reverend. CBS the way I keep an eye on these niggas. Cause niggas hating, that's a fact, so I just stack them figures. Notion glitch, I promise you niggas don't want the drama. But it's up to you, you can deal with the drama.
We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My view's bigger, still quicker, still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My view's bigger, still quicker, still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma.
Yeah. What up? We are back. You dig? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. You dig? Now, this just came across my desk, man. This is wild right here. If this is true. What? This is wild right here, y'all, man. This is crazy if this is true. What? I kind of hope that this ain't true. Hold on, let me look at this, man. What? Hold on, let me do this. You know what I mean? Let me do this. I heard about this. This is crazy. Hold on. Hold on. This is when I wish I could have access to my Facebook, man. This is just crazy. I wonder if this is the same thing.
I seen it was a post. I'll put it right up. So she forcefully had the cameraman watch her have sex.
Wait, you thinking like, so like what? So some dude came over and she just, you sit here and watch.
I don't know how this. I don't know how do you get forced to watch it?
Yeah, how does that even happen, bro?
Lock you in the door? Like that's the only way I'm thinking. He done barricaded the door.
Oh, it ain't gonna go down. I don't remember hearing nothing about this. This is crazy.
Now, if trials and tribulations was a person, I do think that it would be Megan.
Shout out to this chick Shiria, man, for this video, man. Shout out to her. Go subscribe to her.
The Stallion. Now, Megan Thee Stallion cannot catch a break. After she won her legal case with Tory and her legal case with Carl Crawford, she is now involved in another legal case. Now, her former employee, Emilio Garcia, is suing her for sexual assault as well as harassment. And when I read the documents, I was like, okay, this is not sexual assault. But what he's alleging is Megan Thee Stallion was, after a long night, everyone had been drinking, partying, having fun. They go back into the car. Megan then out of nowhere starts to have sex with a female that is right next to him. Now, he said he was extremely uncomfortable. He said every time he tried to close his eyes, Megan forced him to watch.
Dang.
Now, the next morning, Megan did ask him, was he in the car when this happened? And he said yes. Now, Megan said that she told him that she did not remember and for him not to say nothing. Now, I know Megan had to be tore up and tore down. She probably blacked out and honestly did not remember. Those are symptoms of drinking. Now, he is suing her for back pay. He is alleging that she had him listed as a contractor and not an employee. So he wasn't able to get any health benefits. So he's suing for health benefits, back pay with interest, pain and suffering, and also the effects of her having sex in front of him, which he's also deeming it could personally be a sexual assault because it was something that he was forced to look at. Now, Megan has not responded. Now, this could be a money grab because he was let go. And he did used to work with her since 2018, so they do have a lot of history. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Megan getting sued?
Man, listen here, Megan. That's not a good look, baby girl. That's not the type of stuff you want people to be knowing about you. That's not what you want to be being said about you, man, from people that used to work for you. So according to this photographer, right? According to this photographer, Megan forced him to watch her finger bang her friend. And in a report, this guy, Emilio Sanchez, he said that Megan made him watch as she finger banged one of her friends. And he reportedly allegedly said that she was finger banging the girl so hard that it was causing her pain. I said, wow. That's pretty graphic. Matter of fact, that's very graphic. Say it ain't so, Megan, man. That's some pretty crazy stuff, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. Man, that's woo. That's wild. That's wild work right there, man. Wild work, wild work. This is something that I just recently found out that I never even knew about. And I want to share it with y'all, man. Maybe y'all might be hip to it. Let me look for this on my phone real quick. Yeah, here it is right here. What y'all know about this?
KFC founder Colonel Sanders actually hated the current KFC because after he sold KFC in 1964 for $2 million, he started regretting his decision as the years went by because KFC...
Hold on, Colonel Sanders, man. Hold on, Colonel Sanders. You sold KFC for $2 million? That was even back. I wouldn't have done it. That's crazy. Let's go.
KFC initially followed his 11 herbs and spices secret blend and his strict cooking methods. And after it was sold, the company that bought it introduced cost-cutting changes to save time and money. And that enraged Sanders. He used to surprise enter KFC and throw the food on the floor when it didn't taste right to him. He described their chicken as a damn fried dough ball stuck on chicken, and their gravy as a goddamn slop. Sanders didn't hold back. and even opened an entirely new restaurant with his wife called Claudia Sanders, serving Southern-style dishes similar to his original recipes, and claiming KFC is now only offending its loyal customers. KFC eventually sued Sanders in 1978 for trademark infringement, and Sanders countersued them back, and both lawsuits were eventually settled in court. KFC found...
Man, how many of y'all knew that, man? So you mean to tell me that KFC tried to sue the Colonel, man? Come on, man. So you mean to tell me that there's a Claudia Sanders restaurant in Shelbyville, Kentucky? Uh-oh. I ain't never heard about this. I gotta say, I ain't never heard about this. What y'all know about the Claudia Sanders Dinner House? Located in Shelbyville, Kentucky, where you can still go get the original Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm gonna just say this. I was a fan of KFC back in the day. Before all this GMO stuff came out, they used to have the honey barbecue wings and the potato wedges. They got rid of both. And I ain't ate KFC since. I think I had KFC maybe once or twice since. And it is absolutely disgusting. Needless to say, next summer, I will be making a road trip down to Claudia Sanders Dinner House. And me and Jen, that seemed like that's going to be a nice little weekend trip for me and my daughter, my baby girl, spending some time with each other this summer coming up. So, yeah, we definitely going to get to that, see what's to that. I'm going to make a video and all of that. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I just thought that was dope. I never knew any of that. That was news and history to me. What's up with all these girls, man, getting into violence while they're pregnant, man? What y'all know about this story right here? Another crazy story. Another crazy story, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Another crazy story, man. Oh, my God, my Lord. This is wild, man. Not at your own baby shower, man. What's going on with y'all? What's wrong with y'all girls, man? What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all chicks, man? Y'all here going crazy. Let's go.
At My Eye Doctor, nothing is more important than how you see the world. We welcome all insurances.
It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. This is just, whew.
There's currently a video going viral of a pregnant woman getting jumped by 3 women and is currently recovering at the hospital with her baby. In the video, the woman ripped the door open, pull her out of the car, have her on the ground, and keep going at it while grown men are laughing and recording the entire thing. Well, after the video went viral and 3 suspects were arrested and cops did a news report on the entire thing, her cousin came on live and cleared up everything. She said this was a setup by someone she was talking to who was going to spend the night with her, but he ended up driving her to this location for this to happen to her.
I should not have just watched that video, y'all. So I just saw a video of a pregnant woman, oh my God, I'm trying not to cry, that got jumped at her own baby shower. And I'm talking about this was a surprise baby shower that her so-called friends had threw for her. And she lost her baby, y'all. The baby did not make it.
Wow.
And when I tell you, like I said, it was, oh my God.
Oh, 3 old rough looking ass bras, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? 3 old rough looking ass bras.
Me literally
Rest of the essence to that baby, man. That's crazy, man. Let's go.
Cry. They set her up. They had her meet at a certain location. And then when she tried to leave and open the car door, the person in the car would not unlock the door. So that person knew about it as well. So she had absolutely nobody at that baby shower that was actually rooting for her and supporting her. Everybody at that baby shower was had secret animosity towards her and took her baby's life. I believe her name is Shamaya. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Y'all, this is sad, man.
Super sad.
It's sad. Please be careful who your friends are.
Man.
So they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Please.
Now pause the movie because what I'm about to.
This is crazy, y'all, right here, man. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. As Hassan Campbell would say, man, pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. My Lord, this is just crazy right here. Imagine you a young lady and you pregnant with a child and you having a baby shower and you think you're going to meet some friends to congratulate you on your beautiful baby you about to have, maybe give you some gifts and all that. Just to have people who you thought was your people set you up to get jumped by other people, man, that's wild. Not only that, on top of all of that, they jay you so raw, pause, that you lose the baby. And I can guarantee you some body charges is coming behind this. This is wild, man.
Say to y'all, it's so damn twisted.
Yeah. Did y'all see the story about? So this girl, she's pregnant. She was going at it with a whole bunch of people on Facebook not too long ago. So the people that she's going at it with, they fussing about somebody's kids. The other group started talking about the girl, unalive mom that passed away a few months ago. Fast forward, she meets the guy. Guy want to chill. So he picks her up so they can chill, so she thought. While they in the car chilling, he gets a call, and they like pull up. So he pulls up, and next thing you know, it's a whole group of people that they pulling up to. So they all banging on the door, telling her to get out the car. It's men on there banging on the door, telling her to get the fuck out the car. The craziest part about this is the man opens the door from inside the freaking car.
That's crazy.
So now they pulling her outside the car. They beat that girl deep up, like beat her down. She was on the ground. They stumping her and everything. Next thing you know, she's laid out on the floor. And buddy that brings her over there runs over her motherfucking legs. I ain't gonna hold you. It would have been a whole bunch of fish fries being lined up. Everybody would have had a fish fry in honor of their name, because don't play with me.
The gardeners have planted white roses when I specifically
Wow,
asked for red.
We could always paint the roses red.
What an odd thing to say.
So just when I thought the world couldn't get any more crazier, I'm scrolling on Facebook and I see a status and it basically say like some girl named Daisha, people basically told her like they were throwing her a baby shower. She's pregnant. And when she shows up to this surprise baby shower, they jump her. And then it's a video in the comments of them opening the car door and beating on her. Like, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but that is really just taking it overboard. And then like whoever's driving, they're not pulling off. They didn't keep the doors locked. They're not protecting her at all. And like, I really feel bad. Like, that is ridiculous. It's wild. The Facebook page that posted it, her name is Shamaya J. Smith.
Try not to cry. That got jumped at her own baby shower. And I'm talking about this was a surprise baby shower that her so-called friends had threw for her. And she lost her baby, y'all. The baby did not make it. And when I tell you, like I said, it was, oh my God, it made me literally cry. They set her up. They had her meet at a certain location. And then when she tried to leave and open the car door, the person in the car would not unlock the door. So that person knew about it as well. So she had absolutely nobody at that baby shower that was actually rooting for her and supporting her. Everybody at that baby shower was had secret animosity towards her and took her baby's life. I believe her name is Shamaya. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Y'all, this is sad, man. It's sad. Please be careful who your friends are.
Please.
So they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
My Lord, man. That's wild as hell, man. Well, that's really a wild story right there, man. I mean, really a wild story. Rest in the essence to the unborn baby, man. We hope Shamaya, if that's her name pronounced correctly, hope that she recovers and is just able to go through this ordeal with her sanity. This is crazy. This level of violence, we can't tolerate stuff like this, man. Like when people do stuff like this, I strongly and firmly believe that they should get the fullest extent of the law. You know, I think they should get prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Yes, when you do stuff like this, man, I don't care what was going on with Shamaya. What's up with you, Dan Patrick? And Shamaya, if you was out there being wild, saying crazy stuff on Facebook, taunting people, talking crazy 14-karat gold cash shit, you need to be held accountable too. You need to be held accountable, y'all. And this is what I be saying to y'all about social media, social engineering, man. It is not real, but very real things can happen as a result of the unreal things that take place on social engineering. Case in point, this situation right here. Listen, man, this type of stuff has to stop for lots of reasons, man. Lots of reasons. It is, ain't it, Dan Patrick, man? Just imagine not hearing that about your baby mom, man. Imagine you got a girl pregnant, right? She's not your wife, but she's your girl or baby mama or whatever the situation may be. Just imagine the father hearing about this. Imagine the father of the child having to hear this from either the authorities or from the mother's mother. I know that got to be pretty harsh, man. I love my daughter to death. There's nothing I wouldn't do to protect my daughter, make sure she's safe. Nothing short of giving my own life. So I could just imagine hearing something like this as a father, expecting father. You're probably happy. Your family's looking forward to it. Your homeboy's looking forward to it. You know, you're happy for whatever reason, you know what I'm talking about. And just to get a phone call telling you that the baby has now no longer going to be here because the daughter's mother got into this altercation because she was running her mouth on Facebook. Now, who started it? Who was the antagonist? And man, all of that is irrelevant. All of that is irrelevant. What is relevant is that we have an unborn child who was unalive due to the actions and or inactions of her mother and other people surrounded and involved with this particular situation. Oh man, I hate hearing stories like this, man. I hate hearing stories like this. I really do. Very heartbreaking. Very disheartening, if I do say so myself. Like a lot of those young ladies said in that video, hey man, and once again, I'm going to quote Hassan Campbell on this, man. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you, man. You got to be more aware of who you having around you, man. people don't be having your best interests at heart and in mind. Man, this is crazy, man. This is just too much right here. Man, another crazy story, man. We got wild, I say it's wild stuff that been coming across my desk this week, man. The devil is at work out here, man. The devil is at work, Jack. Now, this was from 3 years ago, man. But this came across my desk today.
There's DIY. And there's
I
doing
like
it yourself.
This is another heartbreaking story, man.
It's the difference.
A mass murder shaking an Indianapolis community. 6 people killed inside a Northeast Side home over the weekend. City leaders expressing their anger at this senseless show of violence.
I want those responsible to know that the full might of local, state, and federal law enforcement are coming for them.
Less than a day after making that promise for justice, IMPD delivered. A 17-year-old family member now behind bars accused of carrying out those killings. Fox 59's Russ McQuaid went back to North Adams Street to get new details about the crime and that teenager's arrest.
Police tell me it was a family argument in the middle of the night that led to mass murder here on Adams Street on the city's northeast side and a pursuit of a suspect across county lines. Police say a juvenile killed 6 family members inside this house just before dawn Sunday, including a pregnant woman and an unborn baby at near full term. Shortly before 4 a.m., police found a wounded teenager in the 3300 block of East 36th Street. When he got to the hospital, according to an IMPD report obtained by Fox 59 News, that teen told police his brother had killed everyone. When police returned to North Adams Street, they found the 5 bodies in the home. The 6th victim was the near full-term baby boy of 19-year-old Kiera Hawkins, who died along with parents Kezzy and Raymond Childs and their children, Elijah and Rita. According to the IMPD report, the survivor, who ran for his life, said his older brother got in trouble for going out Saturday night, and when he returned home Sunday morning, Raymond Childs told his son they would deal with this later. It was sometime later when the child said he heard gunshots upstairs and his sister's voice yelling that they were being shot. The teen said his brother came downstairs where he was with his parents and started shooting.
There's a set of unique facts that our detectives uncovered during their investigation that point us fairly quickly in the direction of this young man.
As relatives gathered on Adams Street Sunday morning, IMPD detectives were tracking down the older brother.
We did receive information from the community, from neighbors, from people that were concerned about what happened.
Overnight, the older teen was tracked to an address in Plainfield and arrested.
We have a serious problem in our community with people who do not know how to deal with their conflict except with a gun or a blade.
As is typical when a juvenile is charged in a capital case, he will most likely be waived over to Superior Court to face adult charges. On the northeast side, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.
Sheesh, my Lord. They said that boy sit up there and butchered his whole family. My Lord. My Lord. Whew. Man, listen. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. Whew. My Lord, man. When I hear these type stories, man, I gotta say it's very heartbreaking, very disheartening. We're gonna get to some E.N.E music, man. You know, smash that like button, click on the bell, and subscribe to the page. Of course, share on your social engineering. Y'all know what it is. Friday night wrap up. We here. You know. Right. About to listen to this banger called Sour Diesel off of the Butcher Boys album, Palmers and Leaves, 420 edition. E.N.E every day.
Glitch, nigga. Speaking strictly in code, I gotta dot my eyes. Working out on these niggas, this shit a exercise. The dopest nigga alive, you gotta exercise. Find a nigga hotter than my niggas, you telling lies. Suicide the flow, I raise my bars up. Throw my cards on the table and then I stand up. Comedic rappers should probably go do some stand-up. Niggas be rolling .5s, we rolling grams up. Killing niggas with this mic, cause that's what I do. Fresh as fuck in my sit, probably Jimmy Choo. Bitch bad, we at Chima's blowing hella loot. Plus I keep it on deck so you smell the fruit. This rap shit be effortless, I'm heaven sent. God body out up in places niggas they never went. Real shit, I'm just representing for my people. Now I got my feet up, blowing sour diesel. Sour diesel in the air, shit we smoking good. Butcher boy shit, chopping on a block of wood. Rolling woods, we do it like niggas never could. Sick and glitch, we do it how niggas never would.
Out the hood, been doing I think since Bellwood. You might wanna hold your nose if you smell good. Had to stoop down a level so they understood. Butcher boys and John B, we the brotherhood.
Look. Fuck your label and your artist. Tear a hole in your squad. What I got inside this cartridge. My mind is like a fully loaded Stenton magazine. Nigga, I'm the source and I don't mean no magazine. Element of truth, I'm organic from the root. Seed inside the soil, boy, I'm here to bear the fruit. Evidence everywhere, you niggas ain't got a clue. You couldn't be professional if you niggas signed with Clue. I'm just trying to ride top down, roof recline inside the coupe. While you rappers wearing skinny jeans with big designer boots. Spitting heat inside this bitch like I firewalled the booth. You would try hard and lose. You got a lot to prove, boy, you have no believers. You drop back inside the blitz and you have no receivers. This bitch going nuts like a penis. Balling like our Venus, flowing intravenous. These niggas watched up spin cycle in the cleaners.
Sour diesel in the air, shit we smoking good. Butcher boy shit, chopping on a block of wood. Rolling woods, we do it like niggas never could. Sick and glitch, we do it how niggas never would.
Out the hood, been doing I think since Bellwood. You might wanna hold your nose if you smell good. Had to stoop down a level so they understood. Butcher boys and John B, we the brotherhood. I'm so nauseous, that's a sick move. Make them give me everything, that's a trick move. Buffet of these rappers, all I see is food. Where the nail gun, man, all these dudes are screwed. Lead the way, smoking Pumas, watching PGA. My view better than Whoopies, what's the T today? It's a cheat day and glitch, about to hack the system. Sickness will have you in a bad position. Getting nervous, start hating, man, that's more symptoms. Dispatch, call it envy, that's more victims. 15 with gray hairs, call me young wisdom. Better call me about money, that's the one condition. Put you in a life cast, that's an audition. I prepare you for your death like a mortician. Two-faced, so they fail facial recognition. Man, these players ain't real, this an exhibition.
You already know what it is. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Share yourself on engineering. This next story is wild right here as well. You know, we gotta give y'all some entertainment. This is the Friday night wrap up. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. Right? Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Y'all niggas better go holler at Killer, man.
together. I got married. Even after they decided to divorce, she and Sherman continued to live together. I got married because I wanted to be able to have as much sex as I wanted to. I got married for sex, only to have a borderline platonic marriage. That created a lot of tension and conflict between he and I. Because in his mind, he was like, well, why do you want it so much? And I'm like, well, why don't you?
Man, I'm going to tell you, I thought I was a freak. She's like the Energizer Bunny. Adina wanted all day, every day, the next day. If there was 9 days in the week, she wanted that 8th, that 9th day.
I need it in the morning as my cup of coffee, and I need it at night for my sleeping pill. But if I can get it in between morning and night, I'm like, that's the icing on the cake. I have the sex drive of a teenage boy.
So it's kind of like Adina's my wingman now. She's a great spirit to be around. And honestly, I couldn't see my life moving forward without having her be a part of me in some aspect.
Wow. That's a powerful statement right there. Yeah, man.
I overheard you tell me. Even after they decided to divorce.
Yeah, man. That's pretty wild right there, man. Y'all need to go holler at my brother Killer, man. Go holler at Fleet and get y'all some of that pink horsepower and some of that blue horsepower, man. You know what I mean? I mean, seriously. For one, now, I will agree to an extent, especially now. Now, as a young boy, younger man, you know, a younger mustache, you know, we probably want to, we probably would be more inclined to want to have sex multiple times in a day with our lady. You feel what I'm saying? But when you get to being 40 plus, man, nobody got time to be clapping cheeks all the time, man. You feel me? Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think once at night and once in the morning is too much. I don't think that, but the way Adina was talking, for one, we know she a freak because her name is Adina. Any chick named Adina, I'm automatically going to assume you a freak. That just sound like a freaky broad. Yeah, I'm about to go get her with Adina. Who? Yeah, man, Adina. You dig? I mean, her famous, most popular song to date, I could be a freak until the day, until the dawn. Cause we can all through the night to the early morn. She told you what she was about, bro. She said she's a freak. So I don't know, and this is one thing I can't say. A lot of guys think that they want to have sex all the time. They think they want a chick who's a freak and wants to have sex all the time with a high sex drive until they actually get with one, right? Then you'll find out that maybe a lot of guys, maybe y'all just ain't as freaky as y'all like to think y'all are. You know? She was the greatest freak of the 90s, man. I used to love Adina Howard. She's a beautiful lady even now. And with a name like Adina, what did you expect? Right? But at the same time, I got to play devil's advocate, Adina. There's a possible, and this is some comments that was underneath this when I seen this online. A lot of people were saying that this is borderline sex addict behavior. Now, it's a thin line between being a freak and having a high sex drive and, you know, having an addiction. And often addiction is disguised and masked with a high sex drive when it comes to sex. Now, high sex drive or possibly potentially addiction to sex stems from childhood, unaddressed trauma. That's why I suggest everybody go get some damn therapy, man. Because we've all been through our fair shares of trauma. Some of us been through our fair share of sexual trauma. And if you have been sexually violated in any way, you need to go get some therapy. Outside of that, you need to open up your mind and your heart to the Most High, yes, Mashiach, because only He can truly heal you and save you. So that's from your brother Stacks with the facts to y'all. Hey, man, we about to get up out of here. We ain't going to drag this one out. This is the third show of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. Tomorrow, I'm going to hit y'all with an impromptu show. I don't know what time it's going to be. Sometime tomorrow. Y'all going to know what it is, man. So appreciate all the support. Keep supporting. We grinding and we growing. What my man Dan Patrick say? He said some guy said that she should have hooked up with a virgin male nerve. They say that nerves have a high sex drive. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they think they do. Until they actually meet a chick like Adina. And, you know, it could be a hit or miss, I guess. Because I could be a freak until the day, until the dawn. But another thing that goes along with that, with us fellas, it all depends on how we feel about you, too. If we really like you and we got strong feelings for you, we're more than likely going to perform sexually better. So a guy's performance in some cases can tell you sexually if he is even into you like that. Right? That's just some game and some jewels for y'all out there. We about to get up out of here, y'all, man. Listen, enjoy y'all's weekend. You know what I'm talking about? Hang out, relax, get you some rest, run some errands, fall back, tap in with us sometime tomorrow. We're going to go in. I got a surprise impromptu show for y'all tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to be, but y'all going to get the notification when it do. All right? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Right? You did. Y'all have a good weekend. You did.
Light it up. We about to get it cracking. Glasses in the air, toast to all the yeah.
Pop in, walk with us.
Glitch the guarantee.
Appreciate everybody for coming out tonight.
E.N.E.
Smash that like button, click on the bell.
Bunch of boys, nigga. Nosh and Glitch. We back again.
Yes, sir. E.N.E. every day, all day, no day.
It only get better from here.
We on good. We present the Butcher Boys.
Glitch, nigga, let me reintroduce myself. The guarantee on this butcher shit is sicking me. It's sickening. Far as these bars go, niggas really ain't hot as me. Detecting all targets right after I get my finest feet. The shit I spit is top notch. Niggas ain't half of me. I'm really dope, like half a key. Sitting up in my throne and I'm blowing a zipper weak. The finest tree, lighting up the room like a Christmas tree. Get 'em, Glitch. I had to go third person to stop from cursing. But fuck that. Glitch being fire, nigga, for certain. For sure. Keep away from clown niggas and serpents who down niggas on purpose. Y'all know the real hater type. No need to hate on my niggas. We been crazy nice. Classes in session. I'm only giving out good advice. Like keep it G at all times and keep a Palmer field. These bad bitches surrounding me like I signed a deal. We got the game on lock. Nigga, we signed a seal. Plenty clicks. Trying to get plenty chips like a ruffle deal. Escape the pocket and hit the end zone like Russell Will. I'm really balling. Compare my numbers to Bradley Beal. Left my mark in the streets. You hear them tires squeal. The flow is cold as a freezer, so niggas better chill. Told niggas we up. These niggas standing still. The hottest nigga alive. That's how I'm supposed to feel. E.N.E. be the label. We talking ownership. About to start branching shit out just like the government. Okay, I'm done for now. Y'all done had enough of this. All bars from here, nigga. Get them sick.
On our butcher shit, glitching sick, we glitching shit. Possession error on us, and we got the chips to get. Bird's eye, I'm so focused, I'm like a hawk eye. Put these pigs in the blanket, they get the hog tied. Man, these rappers is fake and figure they all fraud. Cell phone battery, nigga, I'm all charged. license to distribute, nigga, like all bars. Yeah. But your boys hit hard, got them seeing stars. We've been fired so long, a microphone charge. Trying to even the score, I'm talking all stars. Put you zeros on blast, I'm talking no points. Yeah. Shorty play with my bone like I got no joints. Round my decimals up, I want the whole point. Okay. Glitch still up in smoke, he smoked the whole joint. Smoke. Put your boy hits, sit back, enjoy this. Okay. We're explosive like dynamites with joysticks. Let's go. Writing bombs to these beats to destroy this. Yeah, man, this shit hot. You cannot avoid this. Can't. Yo, Glitch.
What the fuck is niggas talking about?
Okay, man, this shit got me steaming like a coffee house or a waffle house. Leave them limping, walking out. So much smoke in the lungs, you just gotta cough it out. Every time I hear a beat, I just knock it out. So much bullets in the clips, man, the footage drops out. Y'all just need to jump out a plane 40,000 feet. No parachute, then land on your fucking face. We the Camp Elite, and we stand with heat. Man, we trample beats. Let's go. And dismantle beats.
Yeah. E.N.E. But your boy shit. Norse and Glitch. We back again. Yeah. We just gonna constantly give y'all bangers. Consistently. What we do, man. CO stand up. NC stand up. Shout out the whole E.N.E. fam. Stacks with the facts. Rain Man, King Gale, Ja, Cox Beats, Damo, Foz, my G Cook. We here, man. We ain't playing no games, man. What up, Sick? They don't know what to do now. We just gonna keep these bangers coming, you feel me?